Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers. Michael Badgley ready to get us started, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. And he completes a Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Ah, good play. Good fucking play. Let's go. Oh, Chase Young, come on, man. You just got to... God.
It's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the game.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm tripping already, man.
It'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely moved off. A pretty decent gain.
And 5 at the Dolphins' 8-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Geis. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Damn, Chase Young.
Now it'll be third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On second down, Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pick of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Open that fucking playbook up now. What you did. Yeah, get his ass out of there. Shit. You gonna take Chase Young? Take his ass out of there. Fuck out of here, man. Let's see what you do.
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Let's get in this bitch, man. Fucking next man up. Shit.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Looking to pass. Tua targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's getting his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Woody. 12 yards is the pickup there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. Woody. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
6 on the carry.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brought you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, I gave him that shit. Damn, I went right by him.
Set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for the offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Good play. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go with Geis. He's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a 1st down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the official.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a run with Geis. And he'll get it out a couple yards just shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he'll find Hall. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40.
Fuck off me, boy.
Secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Gotta open up that playbook now. Shit different now.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back to the ground.
Oh, let's go. Come on, I better be fucking holding, man.
It's too bad, isn't it? They feel pretty good about it. But when people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh, Herbert, we got fucking hit, man.
Shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And to give this time to the tailback. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw. Throw complete to Herndon. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away.
Get through that first wave on them punch, man. That shit will be to the house.
And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do with play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. He's got his man here. It's Gary Jennings Jr.
He tried it. I'm watching Baker every play.
To the 34-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Ooh.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Oh, this shit is interesting now.
Good, strong, explosive run.
Shit.
Inside, which means you got to control.
Talking like I'm winning.
The defensive tackles, the nose guards, those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
On first down, this is Geis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Yeah, good play. Good use of play.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the
What the fuck goes on me? What the fuck is
intercepted,
that?
of course, and that moves him back 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Again, Geis. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's dragged down. He's sacked back at the 24. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Come on, bro. That's
Now a
second quarter.
timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first, this from 41. Badgley able to knock this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Herbert off of play action. Airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete. The try. Touchdown. Big play there. 72 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a
Let's go, Diablo. Don't overthink it. You're overthinking it. Play ball.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Put the pressure on your ass now. Really not.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
pressure on your ass now.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Woody. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now.
On your ass, boy. On your ass.
Play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Let's go, Chubb. Way to do it.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
I got it off.
Man, and he hits him in stride.
had to open this shit
Get
up.
this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
First down, Miami.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
The tackle made.
The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 42. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield.
Lad, boy.
He's going to get there. Down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Yeah, he want to. He want to throw it, but he really don't.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all...
Come on, Diablo. Let me find out you a one-trick pony. Don't tell me the settings and fucked you up, man. Play ball.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Mine. Oh, he fucked me on that one. Okay, I ain't even trip. You got that. You got that one.
3rd down conversion.
Oh, man, got it.
Weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. On 1st down.
Go ahead, man.
This time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Gotta go through that playbook now.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Woody. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his
Damn, he got this shit.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
15. Chargers 12. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Damn, man, fucked me on that down, 3rd down.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the
Almost, man, what the fuck?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, I was about to say, man.
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Herbert following the turnover. Looking here for Smith down. This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
27-yard line.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Dumps it off for Geis. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Darius Geis. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, it's Geis. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Good play.
Will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
I can't get that shit from him.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Herbert. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. That catch good for only a couple.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun, Geis. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We'll definitely see some movement running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's Geis, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Herbert, that one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They move the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, after the loss on first down, they're going to walk that line and understand they don't have to rush just yet. But time is still going to be a factor in their decision-making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way to cash in.
They stay on the ground. Guys,
you got to push up through there, man.
Gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he goes backwards on this.
Damn, Eckler, y'all motherfuckers can't stay on the field.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. 4 yards. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
16 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
7-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Woody. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try the left side.
Fuck that was.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it.
Good play. Fuck that up.
He's got him complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
First down, Miami.
On first down, Woody is able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. Wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. The kick by Sanders is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for it.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Good game.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.